What's up, everybody? Snooze and Stuff. Back again. Today I'm talking about eLiquid today. Because as I said in my last video, I kind of want to try to start talking about eLiquids. I've ordered some recently, and I haven't really found many videos on the particular flavors that I ordered. So anyway, but today we're going to be talking about this is Virginia Flue Cured from eLiquid.com. American eLiquid, as you can see right there, or as you probably can't see. Virginia Flue Cured. It's got the PG VG right there. It's a 12 milligram per milliliter, so it's probably a medium strength. This is a 30% PG, 70% VG, 15 milliliter. So it's a pretty thick liquid. It's a 70% vegetable glycerin. So this stuff puts out lots of vapor. I really like this this store, AmericanELiquid.com. As you can tell, they sort of make it to order. Like when you go to order this stuff, you can put in how much percent vegetable glycerin and how much percent PG, I don't even know how to pronounce that yet, that you want to put in there, which is kind of cool. So let's talk about how it smells. So it's very, very interesting stuff right here. It smells like caramel. It smells like caramel. That's like the big, I guess the first thing you'd notice. Like caramel, or like a cotton candy. Not what you'd expect a tobacco to smell or taste like. And at first that sort of turned me off. I said to myself, this doesn't smell anything like tobacco. It just smells like caramel. And at first I kind of didn't like it. But after a while I kind of looked past the name and just started to enjoy it just for the flavor that it is. Which it's like a real sweet, caramelly type, cotton candy. Delicious is all it really is. Gonna be using it in the VV Nova. I'm gonna go ahead and top it off real quick. One thing I gotta say about AmericanELiquid.com, these bottles right here, these are the toughest bottles to squeeze juice into. It might just be because I've got such a thick liquid here, but I've just take off the little dripper cap and I just pour it straight in here. And it works pretty good for me. Yeah. And as I said, this is 12 milligram per milliliter, so medium strength. Gonna be using it in the VV Nova today. I'm going to be using it on a coil that I recently built. I forget the resistance of it, so I'm going to check it right now. I built this coil, so, and I don't have any fancy tools, so I'm going to use the good old UEI. And so you can see, well, that's bright. There we go. So I gotta subtract maybe 0.1. That's the resistance of this. So hope you can see that. Yeah, so it's like 2.2 ohm. Running at right now, this pass through is about 4.8 volts. So let's see how she does. As you can tell, quite a lot of vapor. As to be expected with a vegetable glycerin type juice. The taste. Caramel. That's it, just like the smell. Now, to be honest with you, I haven't had many Flue Cured flavors before, so it's hard for me to say this is better or worse than any other type of Flue Cures. But I like it. I don't know. If anybody's watching this who has another Flue Cured or likes Flue Cured flavored juices, do other brands tend to have a caramelly taste? I'd like to know. That'd be interesting to know. But tastes real good. Really love the taste of this stuff. I guess you could say it does sort of have a little bit of a tobacco taste, you know, when you actually vape it. Very good stuff though. American eLiquid.com. They're a good vendor. They ship from, I think it's Wisconsin. I think they ship from. You can YouTube. You can search AmericanELiquid.com here on YouTube, and there's a video where they tour their factory and everything. And they do make this stuff in a nice facility. It's a pretty clean facility. You know, they make it, you know, properly. You know. And they got real good customer service. I'll give you an example. When I ordered this juice and another one, which I'll probably talk about in another video, I opted in for UPS shipping as instead of U.S. Postal Service. So, and I think it was a little bit extra, but I don't mind because I'd much rather it come UPS. But they didn't ship it UPS. They shipped it regular U.S. Postal Service mail, the cheapest stuff you can get. So they sent it out. They gave me a tracking number. So I took that tracking number. I put it in UPS's website, and it's like, you know, it's not found yet, or you know, this number doesn't exist, is what they were saying. So I went and I just pasted that number into Google, and it popped up U.S. Postal Service tracking number. So I said, oh shit, they sent it out U.S. Postal Service. So it got here. You know, everything was fine. It got here fine. I like the stuff. So I went on their website and I put in a help ticket or whatever, and I said, you know, hey, you know, everything's good. I like everything, but I paid for shipping that wasn't, you know, used. Basically, I just gave them, you know, $10 for nothing. So they were real cool about it, though. They refunded me my shipping, which is really cool. I thought that was awfully nice of them, and that alone, you know, is gonna make me order from them again. It's just real nice, real good, and they're real quick to respond too. It only took like a day. But yeah, AmericanELiquid.com. They are a bit pricey. I'm not gonna lie to you. This is a 15 milliliter bottle, and it costs like, I want to say like 10 or 12 bucks, something like that. So this shit is not cheap. It's pretty pricey compared to like some of the Chinese stuff you can get. But you can taste the quality, I think. This is really good quality stuff. And I mean, it's made to order. So I mean, this stuff doesn't even exist until you order it, which is cool, you know. I guess there's professionals there that are making it, you know. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So check them out, AmericanELiquid.com. Good store. So until next time, just keep doing.